keep flying high, I keep flying high in the 90210.
Hello there, internet. It is B speaking from my humble abode in my college dorm room, which is really dark. It's revision season, but I'm still sitting down here and filming a video for you guys because I would not leave you guys without videos. And today is the time for an April favorites, and I'm just going to show you some of my most favorite things this month, and let's begin. So beginning with a product that literally was life this month, and it is called Lani Tropical Hair Treatment. This puppy is amazing. Basically, it's made out of all kinds of tropical natural oils. It's coconut oil, kukui nut seed oil, macadamia oil, and a lot of other ones. It is one of the best hair treatments I've tried in my life. You leave it in your hair for, I usually leave it overnight just in a braid, and then you wash it out twice with shampoo just in the morning, and afterwards your hair feels so soft and luxurious and just wonderful, and it smells like coconut candy with chocolate. I really recommend it. You can buy it on lovelani.com, and it costs around £12, £10, somewhere around that mark, but it will last me for ages and I don't regret having it a bit. And also it's cruelty-free, vegan, and everything else that comes in this happy beautiful blue bottle. And the bottle itself, like, how gorgeous is that? It's glass. My second favorite product this month has been this little thing that is called GIMME Brow by Benefit, and I accidentally stole this from my mom. Actually accidentally. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. Like, I was making up your model and I accidentally probably put it in my makeup bag. Found it like a couple of days ago at the bottom of it because it's so small you can't really see it, and was like, well, I'm not coming home for like another 2 months, so I guess instead of like waiting to give it back to my mom, I just started using it, and I love it. Like, no regrets, it's amazing. I got it in like the dark brown color, and it just fills in, like, colors the hair of your brows, looks really natural. Next up is something that I don't have a bottle of, but it is the THAYERS Peach and Witch Hazel Toner, and I just have it in a tester size like that because the big bottle is gonna come to me in a box from Latvia that hasn't arrived here yet. It just refreshes your face, smells like peach schnapps if you've ever tried it, which I hope you haven't because alcohol is bad for you, but that's a good smell and I just really like it. I think it works well. I have zero acne on my face, but I think that's probably due to me becoming a low-fat, high-carb vegan, which actually has done wonders to my skin, honestly, and it just looks so clear. Anyways, got away from the topic. Next to my favorites is the HAZEL Tropic Silk Hydration Face SPF 30 sunscreen, and I bought this because I really needed a sunscreen because it got to about like plus 22 degrees in Durham at one point last week, and I was like, my face is gonna struggle because first day I went out in the sunshine, I spent like 3 hours there, and I came back in and I'm like, crap, I'm covered in freckles, and that's what happens to me. I don't really tan, I just get covered in freckles. So I decided to buy a sunscreen because I forgot mine at home, and it's not really that good for you because I usually try to go for more natural products, but it's the only good one they had in Boots, and it smells wonderful and works really well and doesn't have any oils inside of it, which makes it not look shiny on your face, and yeah, I really like it overall. Next up, a product that people have used in ages for the past years, and it is a beauty blender, and it was a little gift from my mom. It just makes your makeup look so natural. It's really easy to use it with anything, blush, concealer, foundation, anything you want, and it blends it very smoothly, and I find it works best if you just like pat it across your face, and this little pink sponge is magical. If you've never had it, try this. This lipstick by Essence in the color 03 Come Naturally, and that's the one I'm wearing on my lips at the moment. It is a very like purpley, cold, mauve color, which I really like because I normally use more orangey lipsticks, but I wanted to try something more cold because I thought it would just look maybe more edgy, more cool. So I definitely recommend it. It was dirt cheap, it is very moisturizing, and a beautiful lipstick overall. I am in a very snazzy mood today. Okay, moving on to my next favorite, which is almost embarrassing to talk about, but we've all been there, so I'm just gonna say it. I had spring break for 5 weeks. I managed to watch all 5 seasons of 90210. I'm just gonna hide right there under the table. I'm sorry to say it, but I actually enjoyed it. Like, it's so stupid and brainless and overly dramatic, and it's like drugs and teenage pregnancy. It just freaking sucks you in and you can't do anything about it. And I had like 2 shows that I watched over the break. One was 90210, the second one was Game of Thrones, obviously, which just came back, and oh my god, the cliffhanger after the 4th episode. Yes, I did watch all 4 of them in one sitting, you know, like 4 first episodes leaked. These 2 TV series were the death of me during the break and made me very, very unproductive. And moving on to my music favorites, the first song is by Mrs. Mister and it's called Dark Doo-Wop, and it is just wonderful, magical unicorns flying around the place. Very dark, very mysterious, but something about that song just makes me shiver inside, which I really like.
Burn, 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 as long as we're going down. Baby, you should stick around. Baby, you should stick around.
The next song is gonna be no surprise to you all, guys. I know that everyone is aware of the fact, it's like no cosmic secret that I am in love with Florence and the Machine, and she released her new song this month called Ship to Wreck, and it is freaking awesome. It is such a cool song. I love the clip. It's so emotional, so raw, and I just love everything she creates. She's like my spirit animal. Totes normal? Moving on. The last part, this is probably gonna sound weird coming from my mouth, but when it comes to exam season, I've been really into rap. And coming from me, that's very unusual because I normally listen to either alternative or electronic music, but hey, I don't want to restrict myself to anything. I like rap, and in particular I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar recently, and something about the sort of like, you know, coming from nowhere and like getting to the top gives me inspiration to work and makes me like really like angry, like yes, I'm gonna do that flippin' essay, gonna write that business plan, gonna ace the exams and things like that. I don't know, it's weird, but Kendrick Lamar, I like you, you're cool, I like your music. In particular, I really like his album that was, I don't know when he actually released it. It's called Good Kid, Mad City, and my favorite songs from it have been Backseat Freestyle, which is probably one of the like dirtiest ones in the album, and I really like the song Real. I kind of put it on Spotify on shuffle, rock out to it while revising and doing all other stuff that I have to do for university. I guess that is all for my favorites for this April, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up right here like that. Click the thumb below the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. You're really cool, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye. Woo!